Welcome back. I've been busy. You knew that was coming. So, I have worked on the village a little bit. Um, yeah, I, as you can tell from the videos I've been putting out, I did work on Feed the Beast a lot. I'm still playing, probably Feed the Beast more than this, though I did put in a lot of time into Griffiths's airship, and I am really glad he enjoyed it. I'm glad it motivated him as far as getting him wanting to build his steampunk stuff again, because he's been a little lacking the motivation. So I'm glad that kind of remotivated him. I enjoyed making it, and we will go and check that out in the near future. There's one thing I need to do to it, but we'll leave that alone for now. I actually have teased the other Umbrians about what I was going to be recording today. So today is the 19th of April. It's Saturday, and I'm a gamer. Everybody knows this, and I am playing a game. I'm not going to mention names of games or other users, but I'm playing a game that I play on my phone, and it's an international game, so it's played by people all over the world. And I don't want to get on the soapbox about our country and our beliefs and whatnot, but I'm kind of lucky in that a lot of the rest of the world speaks English to a certain degree. I mean, we have Trip, we have Neto, Arcien, who play with us. They both speak English, and they're not English. They're what would that be? Dutch. They're both from the Netherlands, right? I don't know. See, that's how ignorant I am. Seriously, when it comes to foreign countries. They both live in the Netherlands, and yet they speak English well enough to understand ignorant me, and to be able to play on here, and we're able to have a good time. Eh, well, as it goes for this game, again, a lot of people speak English, which is, again, a benefit to lazy me, who is incapable of learning other languages. A couple of the people in my group are actually from India, the country, and they speak, and I love how and I get it, but at the same time, it's just really weird to think, because they'll say, well, what's your first language? Such and such is our first language, and it happens to be Marathi. If I'm pronouncing it right, I put it into a text-to-speech thing on Google, and depending on what character you chose as to how it was pronounced. So I'm hoping that I didn't butcher that entirely. But anyway, they earlier this week I found out that Dev, which everybody calls me, because my character name in there is Dev Rogue. Dev actually means God in their quote-unquote first language, Marathi. And I was like, oh, guys, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend anybody. I hope that doesn't, you can call me anything else, devastation, call me rogue, call me whatever you want. Um, I'm not trying to offend anybody by, you know, everybody calling me Dev, which, I didn't tell people to call me Dev. That's pretty much what everybody did. Which, it makes sense. You kind of shorten people's names. Well, yesterday, Friday, one of the girls was trying to see if I was around, and she typed in, "God, are you there?" Now, I knew she was referring to me at the time when she typed it, but I was in the middle of typing something else, which everybody here knows I type slow. So I finished typing what I was typing, and then I immediately replied, "If he answers, I'm going to convert." And something got lost in the translation. Basically, she didn't quite understand what I meant, or she didn't see the humor behind that. Because she's like, "Huh?" And I'm like, if God actually replies to you, pardon me, I will convert right here and now. And she's like, "But I was referring to you." And I was like, "Yeah, I knew that. It was supposed to be funny, but never mind." And I said, I'm the next time I record, because they know that I do some YouTube recordings. I said that I was going to record about that. So this is me explaining to the other Umbrians what I meant when I said I was going to record about "God, are you there?" Which was driving them nuts. They're like, "What? We don't get that." And I'm like, "Well, I'm God." And they're like, "Huh? What?" It's like, well, apparently I'm God. So if any of the other Umbrians want to set up altars to worship me, I'm not going to say they can't do that. I'm not going to mandate that they do. But if they so feel like they need to, okay, fine. Do what you gotta do. I'm okay with that. But anyway, I also want to say hello to a couple new subscribers that I have. I don't really pay attention to. I haven't turned off all the emails that. You have new activity on this video, and thanks for uploading that video, and so and so is subscribed to you. I get all of those because I haven't turned any of that off. I know I can, but I like to get it all. But it also means that I don't check my mail very often. And I did see that I got a couple of new subscribers here recently. So welcome. Thank you for subscribing. You should go check some of the other Umbrians videos. You will find links to their channels either on the side of my channel, or right down in the description of this video. You'll find links to their channels. Other than that, what's coming up? Well, obviously, I'm going to be continuing working on the Mega Village here in Ars Umbra. We're still going strong on the Feed the Beast server. Currently, it's just pretty much just Lady and I playing. Mecca has been on a couple times. Trip's been on here and there. Griffiths hasn't been on just yet, except for the first day, night, whatever you want to call it. I know he wants to get on. He's just trying to figure out. I think he's a little overwhelmed by all the mods. There is something like 180 some odd mods. Now, some of them are really cheesy ones. I think there's one that adds like 3 backpacks. But that's a mod. I think some of that kind of overwhelms them, and I've told them, look, don't try to know them all. figure out what you want to do and see if there is a mod that can help you. And, while you're at it, keep watching my stuff, because I try to highlight either a block or a tool, like the golden lasso, and I try to do it in a unique way, make it fun. But I try to do that for every video, just so that, the other users and you, my subscribers, get to see something, that maybe you're playing Feed the Beast Monster or another version of Feed the Beast, and you're like, hey, that looks cool. I wonder if that's in Ars. And you go and check it out. And maybe you don't. Maybe you don't like that. I don't know. But that's my thought process behind that. Thief, I'm probably going to, after I finish this recording, I'm going to go record some more Thief. I'm only in the 3rd chapter, which is going to prove to be interesting. 3rd chapter has some adult content. We'll call it that. So I'm going to try to edit that tactfully so that I can post it. Now, I've seen some other Thief videos for this chapter, for the 3rd chapter, and they didn't do anything to the video, and I don't really trust YouTube, because YouTube has I've heard stories of like Milby missing a piece of something, and I don't even know what, and his channel went poof. But I believe he got it back. I don't even know the whole story, but I'm just concerned, so I'm going to try to edit it tactfully. And then anybody paying attention, you'll notice that I have about 180-ish videos, which means my 222nd video is fast approaching. It's only 40 videos away. I could probably hit that within the next week or two, especially with all the Thief videos I've got. So I've got a couple of ideas that have been suggested of what I should do. If you guys have any ideas, by all means, post a comment, say 222, and then what your idea is. Other than that, I think that glitchy. I think that's about it. We still are in the snapshot. Things work. Iron Golem Farm works. Enderman Farm works. Witch Farm works. Everything seems to work, so we're sticking with it for now. Oops. But I think with that, I will say thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.